representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
Once again, everyone, welcome back to more of Uncharted Lost Legacy. Okay, now we need to head to the next tower. We just done the bow. Now we need to get ourselves over to one of the next two towers. So firstly, back to the car.
Ah, this is open now.
Ah, this will be the shortcut back then. Are you gonna kill me? Yep, okay.
Oh God! Fraser!
Guess we want to go there.
So, waterfalls and mountain. Check.
Hey, just so you know, Nathan Drake is no longer in the picture. You don't have to worry about him.
I had my concerns.
Why do you accept my offer?
I'm not one to look
Can
at
we
gift
get
horse in the
around
mouth.
there? Or do we need to go back
Especially
into the
with
middle
everyone
to go
wanting
to
to
that
see you
one,
fall.
the top left?
I hear that. But on the plus side,
Oh, there's a plus side?
oh, when people have low expectations, it's much easier to take them by surprise. As far as I'm concerned, this business is tough enough on your own. You have to take any advantage you can.
Looks like we might be able to.
You always worked alone?
Mostly.
How old were you when you started?
Young.
You need to go across
Learned
that bridge
quickly
there.
enough I needed to let people think they were getting their way, and then I could get the upper hand.
Too subtle for me.
It's gonna break.
I always preferred the direct
Hey.
approach.
Yeah, whatever works, I say.
Okay. This way? Wait. Weird.
Right, you're the military expert. What's Asav's strategy here?
He spread out his men, hoping to stop us in our tracks. Not what I would do.
So what would you do if you were Asav?
Besides lose the beard, hang back, let you do the heavy lifting, then swoop in and grab up the tusk once you've done all the hard work.
Deviant?
Incredible.
You got that right. Want a closer
Okay.
look?
Sure.
Next tower.
Magnificent. How long do you suppose it takes to carve something like this?
Years. Decades, even. The Hoysala certainly did have a knack for stonework.
And the war, it seems.
That too. They must have made these to commemorate their victories against the Persians.
Looks like they put up a good fight.
They did. Pity it didn't last. But their loss is our gain, right?
That carving looks familiar.
That carving is an exact match for the disc.
So what does that mean?
I don't know, but it looks as though we have 2 more symbols to find.
Copy that.
Right. This isn't one. I guess this is where we bring them to, maybe?
Alrighty, let's roll.
Okay. Go straight. There's that tower there. Ah, we got that one over there as well.
All right. And
We've done
we were
that
talking
one.
about
Oh, right. Devious.
practical. Mitigates a lot of risks.
Lucky you're on my team.
Yeah, you are. I'm a little surprised Assault's not doing the same thing. Maybe his expert knows more than we think.
Right. All the more reason to wrap this up quickly then.
Back down, I guess. I don't think this is one. Maybe it could be. Oh, it's a bit bumpy. Sorry.
Give me a second.
I can wait. Fraser,
Want to climb it with me?
I'll keep watch for Assault's forces.
Where do I start with this?
Up and away.
Let's go. Swing ourselves around. Just about made it. So I've changed the fidelity, guys. We're now at 60 frames instead of
So far, so
playing in
good.
fidelity mode. So hopefully it's a bit smoother for you guys. It looked a bit too choppy when I was watching the recordings back of the first couple of episodes. Yeah, the game looked gorgeous, but I still think it looks good for this. We're nearly there.
You're missing all the fun. Nearly there.
All right.
All three symbols, all in one place. Nice. Let's see here. Aimed right at those Hoysala ruins. It's an old fortress, tucked into the mountainside. I'll just mark that on the map with an axe.
And this
behind
one?
door number 2. Huh. Wonder what that could be. For future reference.
Is that not one? Doesn't seem so. Oh, we've already done that one.
Let's see what's behind the bow door. Fun little jaunt getting to the top of that one.
That one's broken. And
Last
Trident.
but not least, the Trident. And another old fortress, just beyond those waterfalls. Trident mark on the map for you.
so those, one north of us and one southeast.
Whoa!
Okay, we got ahead of him.
Guess I should have looked for a call button before climbing up.
We have our headings.
Was it worth the climb?
Yep.
Definitely. All three symbols up top, each pointing to a different structure.
No kidding. So we know where else we need to visit now.
Indeed we do.
How do I get to that one? I think we're better off doing this one down the corner first. So if we head over this way. Yeah. Oh, it's actually pretty close. Ah. It's there, so you need to go up. Come on. Go on, little car. I'll be easier this bit. Come on. Oh. Hang it up.
Steady. Looks like we've got rebels ahead.
No, it's like through there. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's got the trident.
Check it out. It's Ganesh's trident. Matches the symbol in the tower.
Ganesh, remover of obstacles.
Is the gate secure? Not yet.
I've got your back.
Waiting on Cobra 8.
Let's just keep this quiet as long as we can.
What's that? All right then. What the? Guy down over here. Watch yourselves.
All right, everyone spread out.
Hang on.
Oh, the audio. The reset. I edited all this.
Enough of this.
Stay down, asshole.
Where is he?
Take them.
You got it.
I found them.
Ow.
Put them down. You are finished.
Where's the sniper? You gone? No.
You cannot miss. Shoot them.
I've got one. Sniper, get down!
Think that's a lot of them. You all right?
Fine. Just thinking of all the ways that could have...
Okay, that's not it. No, this. What's the trick here?
What? Looked like a button.
Yeah, I just wanted you to have a go at something. What's this? That's a good sound.
One of the spokes on the wheel just turned around.
Huh. The locks are retracting when I turn the wheels.
So then there's probably 5 in total.
4 to go then.
Must be in different parts of the ruin. There's one.
And how about you? That's 2.
Can't be one of that.
Hey, here's another. I'll get it.
Thank you.
Found you. Only one left.
Hmm. Like a needle in a haystack. Ah, there we go.
Last but not least. That should do it.
Okay, back to the big wheel thing.
Big wheel thing?
Whatever the archaeological term for it is.
Big wheel thing works. Okay.
You did it.
Goddamn right I did.
Oh.
Oh, come on.
Looks like we're going under.
Rightio.
There's our faucet. Now then. I'm guessing this one needs to look like a trident.
Good guess.
Okay. There's that.
Oh, this one's a bit trickier.
That's it, isn't it? Nice.
It's Ganesh.
Hello, sir.
Right. Let's turn the water on.
Whoa, whoa. What's to say it's not different this time? What if it's fire or something?
You're messing with me.
I'm totally messing with you.
Here we go. What?
I'm a little disappointed it wasn't fire.
Another waterfall.
Yeah. It's 2 out of 3 now.
Ursula went to an absurd amount of trouble to hide the tusk.
One more to go.
Well, the tusk was the symbol of Hoysala dominance, representing their wealth and their might.
A nice trophy for the Persians.
Yeah. My dad always thought that the tusk was something even greater, though.
What? Your dad was after the tusk?
Oh, my dad was obsessed with it. He spent every day and night researching it. All our money wasted on fruitless expeditions.
Heard that one before. So what came of it?
I don't know. Well, he sent me and my mum away. He said it was no longer safe. And off to Australia we went. And now here I stand on the outskirts of Halibadoo. That's pretty funny.
Last stop. The fort embedded in that mountain. That'll be the one with the axe.
Okay.
At least your accent makes sense now.
Yeah,
Fraser's not exactly an Indian surname either.
it was my mum's.
Right.
All right, let's find a way out. Last one back to the car buys dinner.
I brought MREs.
You're no fun.
All right. Go back to the car.
Fraser, incoming
Oh,
reinforcements.
God. Got him. There we go.
All right, we're clear.
For real this time.
You handled yourself on, all things considered.
What things are those?
No real combat training.
Ah,
Slightly impulsive. Run around the field like a maniac. Need to learn what short, controlled burst means.
all right.
And last, wearing red in a jungle combat scenario. I mean, seriously.
More vehicles here now. My one's moved. Alright guys, we are going to be leaving things here though for
Just
this
the one by the
episode.
mountain left.
One more temple thing to go and then we can move on. If you have enjoyed this episode, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe. Most importantly, get yourselves a beautiful day and bye bye.